我注意到他的有关表态，确实，美国对生物军事活动问题。
I noticed these remarks. The U.S. has so far failed to give any convincing explanation on its biomilitary activities. Undertaking consultation and cooperation to address concerns is a requirement enshrined in the BWC, but the U.S. has no right to evade the issue, and the U.S. remarks have so far been ambiguous and self-contradictory, which aroused greater suspicion from international community. For example, people are asking how many cooperation facilities is the U.S. running across the world? How many biological samples did the U.S. ship out of Ukraine, according to the bilateral agreement with the country, and for what purpose? What is the sensitive information that Ukraine is prohibited to make public? Did the U.S. conduct dangerous researches overseas that are prohibited in the U.S.? Moreover, although the U.S. talked about the need to strengthen and revitalize the convention when marking the 50th anniversary of its opening for signature as a depository state, it continued to ignore the appeal of the international community and to stand alone in opposing the resumption of multilateral negotiations for establishing a verification mechanism at the review conference this weekend. How can the U.S. win the trust of the international community with such behavior? How can it restore the international community's confidence in U.S. compliance with BWC? As one of the BWC depository states, the U.S. ought to be an example, not an exception, when it comes to compliance. We once again urge U.S. to give comprehensive and detailed clarification on its biomilitary activities and stop single-handedly opposing the establishment of a multilateral verification mechanism.